experience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Hullet. Shevchenko. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's intervened well there. Jordi Alba makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. And they can counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Conte. And that has left him in a heap. Jordi Alba. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Valverde.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Abraham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Abraham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Interesting ball. Now the finish! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Salah. Abraham! Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Abraham. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again then.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early...
It's one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Abraham. Oh, that's fabulous. Gascoigne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone forward. Jordi Alba. For Calhanoglu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Referee's given a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Isak. Pass is just off target. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nigeria can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nigeria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Jordi Alba. He'll try to keep this alive. That looks a good ball through. Abraham under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that
Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Saliba. Now it's Shevchenko. Salah. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri, and it's played forward. Gascoigne. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde. Isak, looking understandably energised after his goal. Lobbed in behind. Conte. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now this could be a chance. Looking for the runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to press. João Cancelo cuts it out. And the counter is on. Now it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get shapes to shoot! Calhanoglu. And it's Gascoigne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, easy pickings there. Into the last 5 minutes. Aims beyond the defence. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Nigeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, great ball! It's Barkham! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Jordi Alba.
Pedri! Oh, taken with style!
Results no longer in doubt.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement.
And the referee brings it to a close. Belgium have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, and he has been fouled there.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking to... Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri, he's found a way through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes. One
shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Zhao could be danger here. A big chance! One-on-one! That's a decent clearance. Chance here to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lobbed in behind. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Shevchenko, lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, it's Gascoigne. Belgium so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pass is just off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Isak.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fiddles it through. Played with finesse. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Pedri. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde, and it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no joy this time. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shevchenko. Valverde. Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. Mbappe. Conte. Interesting ball. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with, and it belts one.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He has found the way through. Bullet. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. Belgium are looking to break at pace. Rodri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
There's the shot! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Belgium take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Conte. And that could set him on his way. And that's a good ball. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Spread neatly. And the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's in a good position here. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bullet. Great hit! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Nigeria go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Thuram with a definite foul there. And here's Neymar. Pedri. And here's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. Thuram. Now Albert Ferrer. And it's Conte. Valverde. And he was quick to react. Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? And it's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a little off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gascoigne. Rodri calmly anticipates. And this could be a Belgian break. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19, Federico Valverde.
Beckenbauer. Shevchenko. He's had it taken off him.
Number 11, Bergkamp. Number 20, number 6, Franz
Gets his pass
Beckenbauer.
away.
Substitution in progress.
Gascoigne. And that's an excellent interception. Pedri. Isaac. Short changes him with that pass.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Albert Ferrer. That has been cut short. Phillips looking for the run. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful.
Nigeria
Perfect for the beautiful game.
against
Temperatures
Belgium.
are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's been taken straight back. Isak.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Pullet has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. So we're still where we started right now. Abraham is onto this. Jordi Alba. Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Oh, just... and the shot! It's there! First blood drawn.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Nigeria break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Isak.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he spark a counter here? Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Shevchenko. Valverde threads one in. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Gascoigne. Jordi Alba deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, no joy this time. Isak. Rudiger. And they win it back again. And he welcomes it in. Love face-to-face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Nigeria get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance here to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's a good ball. Conte. And it's Shevchenko. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good foot in there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. And he's intervened well there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
By the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. He's played him through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Son Heung-min, nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the last shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Nigeria find a position of real strength now. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And another time! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
After 60 minutes is...
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this
Things
match
looking
was
so easy, almost too
81,007.
easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cleared away. Nigeria can start a counter here. Gascoigne! He's put it wide.
Belgium just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Albert Ferrer.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets his pass away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Foot in. Interesting ball. Isak.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this could be a Belgian break. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, again, there's no way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pass is just off target. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 20. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 2, Conte.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 11,
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gascoigne, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bullet. Beckenbauer. And here's Messi. In with the challenge.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bullet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. There will be 4 extra minutes. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's Gascoigne. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice... And there goes the final whistle. Belgium suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. I think when it comes to pace and finish...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk gets it away. Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Tries to dink it through, and he cuts out the supply. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in.
There's the shot! Goal! And Nigeria are ahead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Valverde. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Away from immediate danger. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He might be in here! Well read, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. He could be in here. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jordi Alba. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, great ball! And that has been clubbed away. But it's Thuram. And it's Conte. It's a good foot in there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, it's Gascoigne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rodri.
Nigeria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That is good alertness. Albert Ferrer. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Belgium truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Beckenbauer. Thuram makes the interception. Nigeria finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good... Isaac! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Nigeria. Neymar!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Showing good feet. And back it goes. Oh, well played. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan.
Now the finish! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Abraham simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. And Shevchenko! And yes, it's there!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Nigeria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brilliantly cut out. Great chance! They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 23, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Belgium making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Belgium may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
That has been cut short. Abraham. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates. Isak. Oh, that was vital. Nigeria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Belgium are back in business! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Just about up to 75 minutes. Belgium perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now Saliba, pressing high and with purpose. Isak. Clears it out of harm's way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Distributed tidily. Conte. And that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run-up. Back into the middle. Oh, what a mistake!
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 90.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 20. Substitution in progress.
Now that's well seen too.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jordi Alba cuts out the pass. Pedri. Nigeria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Jordi Alba.
Added minute has been indicated.
Good run down the left-hand side. Isak. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Phillips. Done delicately. Pass is just off target. Pedri. Conte. Isak.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Nigeria.
The message is simple. Defend
Conte.
this with your lives.
Coming on the field is number 6.
Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Albert Ferrer, instinct.
And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation,
Nigeria
excitement,
against
and it has
Belgium.
built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Gently done. And he's intervened well there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. And the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Isak.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short. Haaland tries a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe, Abraham. Oh, that was vital.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Isak is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, they could break here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's free. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spread out to the left. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And they're quick to get it back. Rodri. Looking for the run. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rodri. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. And it's played forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland. Hits one! And he's lifted it over. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Valverde short changes him with that pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely feet. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. Rodri. Now Neymar. Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. This might spell danger. Great hit! And he's done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Belgium come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Belgium head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution.
And the action is back underway. Shevchenko. Oh, red, nice interception. Abraham. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can clear their lines. Nigeria can start a counter here. Shevchenko with Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Belgium different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a shade optimistic. Conte. Nigeria finding their passes. Gently done. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Belgium can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Abraham. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
After 68
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. That is good alertness. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. And it's Jordi Alba. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Abraham. Phillips. Aims beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a good spell of possession, this. So much time and space here. Massive lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. Pedri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. Osimhen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Phillips. Oh, no joy this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Can he get it through? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Abraham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run, Abraham! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's beaten the offside trap. Here's a real chance! So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it seems that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Conte. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the shot! Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. He's in a good position. He's had a hit! Goal! And Nigeria are ahead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte, this is promising. Cleared without hesitation. That is ended up in no man's. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nigeria with the corner. They're first. And he can clear it away. Belgium can counter promptly here. Oh, what a ball!
Belgium are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Çalhanoğlu, and they're quick to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mohamed Salah proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Brilliantly cut out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar. Here's Rodri. He's through here. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Great hit! Oh, in for the pieces! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Albert Ferrer. Looking here to chip it through. That's beautifully weighted. Çalhanoğlu. And now the breakaway. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Turan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Now this could be a... Hits one! Goal! And they're back in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Rodri, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Shevchenko. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Shevchenko. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort.
Has a goal! Belgium come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Done delicately. He's through, now is he in? Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah, shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nigeria have their third corner. Belgium can start a counter here. Now it's Abraham. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. Belgium really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Works it forward. Couldn't squeeze it through. João Cancelo.
This match was 80,607.
Abraham is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Son Heung-min. Isak gets his pass away. Son Heung-min, he's got away. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is a brilliant interception. Thuram calmly anticipates. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution.
So their fourth corner of the game. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
Nigeria, they're up to 5 corners now. And the shot! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Bigs and the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Nigeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's well spotted. Conte.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. And the finish! And he hits the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
After 83 minutes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Son Heung-min.
Can he finish? He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Nigeria totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 7, Isaac. Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, that's a very... Can he put it away? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Number 13.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that save.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Coming on the field is...
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rabiot. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Referee has just said play on. Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. And it's Rabiot. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Information on how to find your way around this stadium.